e4. Okay. So e4 means we are gonna play as the white and go as e4. Okay, e4 played. Now your turn. Okay, he went for e5. So now knight f3. Okay, yes. So relook it. Okay, you don't need to tell the another one. Okay? So now what? I guess bishop out to a4. Lol, why? Wow, because of course that's the rule, Lucas. Come on! Okay, do you want me to resign against the bot now? Okay, so let me make it for you again. I'm gonna destroy myself. Okay, e4 and knight out. E4 and knight out, okay. Oh, this time it's the Sicilian. So are we still gonna go for Spanish? Okay, okay, sure. No, I thought because the rule has a the same first three moves, so I thought why would just waste your time. Knight f3, okay. Against the Sicilian is same thing. Okay, I don't think the bishop is gonna come out. Is the bishop gonna come out? Mm-hmm. Is that good? Bishop b5. Okay, I'll check. I guess he's gonna defend with the bishop back. Yes, because steering the bishop will not be a bad idea. Take, okay. We trade. Trade is a good idea rather than take. So what's next? We are gonna bring the knight out. c3. c4. Okay. Sicilian defense canal mainline Solovaski variation. Okay. Check my new bliss rating. Okay, can we check after this game? Abhijit. I think it's 2000 plus. Right. Yes, sir. I think D3 is one of the good uh, good move. That is from my side. I don't know what would Zach would say. Yeah, after this. Sure. Is it 2100 plus? Yeah, D3. Okay. You know, it's really wonderful, like, how the 1300 bot takes less than 10 seconds, even less than 5 seconds. Lol, look, you are smart, lol. Of course. The world needs to accept that fact. That I'm smart. Lol. Knight c3. Knight c3. Okay. Then second knight gets developed. Okay, his bishop gets developed. So our bishops can be in the next pawn. Might not be a bad idea, but I think now the next move is gonna be a different one from whatever I think. It gets meat with no. We are just gonna see that is there any Magnus Carlsen inside of us or not. Jaguar and it gets meat with NH5. NH5. Okay, this one is NH5. Knight H5. H3. H3. Okay, okay. Okay, look, until 10 moves, we are like, not in a bad situation immediately. Bishop E3. Okay, we only have one bishop, so E3 is means coming back. Queen C2, Rook E1. Queen C2, Rook E1. Okay, but let's go with Jaguar first. Okay, what did you expect here? Hmm. A3. Okay, A3. The same move. Like, what happens if you copy them? Okay, at 6. So what's next? Queens. Okay, no, no. Abhijit, take your time. B4. B4. Takes. Eh? Are you sure about that? Okay, B4. If he takes, we take back. We take back. We're gonna lose a pawn. Are you sure about that? Okay, I have a tactics. Okay, let's believe in Jagrut. Wow. I guess he saw through the Jagrut's tactics. Queen C2 or Rook B1. Okay, look, opposite is saying Queen C2 and Rook E1. B1, sorry. Rook B1. Okay. Okay. Okay, opposite. You have been hard. It is not. Okay, why did it not? Okay, in this situation, why did it not traded that? A simple player would have taken it. Yeah. What was the tactics? Knight E2. Okay, Knight E2. Knight E2. Okay. Okay, Rook B8. Jagrut. Okay, not only the bishop has been traded yet so far, and it has already been the 15 moves against the 32 wanted bot. Queen C2. Okay, Abhijit has been out for the second time. Guys, if everything goes well, let's play the 4-man chess, okay, after this. Yeah, I know. Um, let's play the 4-man chess. GM Seed, me, Jagrut, and Abhijit. After we have seen the Abhijit's below. Blizzy. C takes b5. Okay. Okay. I hope I don't make any mistake on the naming. Mm, it takes back. Mm. But it could have taken with the knight. No, sorry, rook. Because if it takes, then it would be somewhat easier to take, trade in this area. B takes c5. Okay, 18 moves equal until now. D4. D4. Okay, you did not trade it. D5. Okay, we are gonna push the pawn. Take backs. I think now we finally traded. So I guess I can take it now. Else we are gonna be the pawn now. It takes d5. Okay, was there any other way for to take it? We could have just simply said take it. Okay, knight. Here comes the knight. Here comes the money. Money, money, money. Okay, what is Abhijit thinking? Abhijit, please tell. Are you are you gonna play four man chess after this if we defeat or even lose? Knight f d4. Knight f from which one? Okay, knight of f goes to d4. Hmm. Uh, is it though? Because looks like I'm I'm already seeing a takes b4. Okay, never gonna end. Yeah, don't worry. Be happy. So tell me, are you gonna play four man chess or not? Because if yes, then we might try to increase pace. But and c8. Eh? Oh, and c6. Knight c6. 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 Jacob, are you sure knight c6? Because that is just, I think, a suicide. Knight c6. Knight b5. Okay, but GM said I think I'll be going with Jagrut here. Because, no, no, no. Not b5, c6. Because he says that he has a tactics, okay? So c6. Three persons are saying three different moves. No, this was his idea, so Jim should let him try. D takes c6. Of course, the queen might take it back. Free pawn. Okay, this was his idea. So let's do what he says. And okay, b5. b5. Okay, it has already been 30 moves. Okay, the queen goes back. So are you gonna take with the queen bishop, or then attack with the rook? Queen e4. Mhm. Okay, until this now, I didn't see you know how will you reach 1800 by playing 3200? No, this was the only game. Like it's not that we are just gonna play against 3200. Plus 16. Let's see. Oh no, no, this is. I was playing against the players, but playing with the bot someday, it's a good thing. Queen c6, c and 6. Like I have not always played it. Bishop f4, f4, f4. Okay, f4 is also good. That would have attacked the queen, but GM shit, we will play it. Okay, never mind. Rook c1. Bad bishop trade. Rook and c. Okay, which c1 from f? Okay, rook f c1. Okay, okay. I was just looking. Okay, there is a check. So are we gonna go to the f1 or h1? H1, and guys, there is some virus like H1 C1 virus. No, I have known like that, but king H1. Okay. Oh no, are we losing GM seat? Attack coming. So are we gonna take with the pawn? Of course, right? Pawn takes. Hmm. I don't see a move here now. Scared, very very scared. Rook b5, b5, and e6. Knight e6, e5. E5 means here. So directly, okay. I know the horse can jump, but not that far. Okay, he also brought the rook down. and d4. Okay, this actually attacks as well as defense. Hello, classic Ritu. Welcome. King d4 and d4. And d4 is played, guys. So the stuff is once for the trade here. Once a trade. What's up, classic Ritu? How are you? Rook takes e5. Okay, I can see that Jagat is going for a draw here. Right, Jagat? Are you going for the draw? Knight f3. Knight f3. Uh, okay. He's not gonna. He's not going for the win. He's going for the draw here. And even a draw is a win here. In this situation. Knight d2. Knight d2. Okay, knight f3 and knight d2. Okay, nice. Yeah, very much. And I guess we can win a pawn. What if we win actually? GMC and take c4. Okay, he didn't take the bishop. That was a bad idea, of course. Okay, pawn up is a big theme. GMC. Knight d2. d2. Knight d2. Okay. I hope I see the naming fund, the name of the squares perfectly well. Ah, my brain cells. Okay, he might go for a6 here. g3, I think. Don't say thing after so far, after you have came so long. g3, why? Okay, but let's not, let's do it immediately. Okay, but you did not. But I think we could have gone for like a b3 here and then to d4. Now we are actually rook c4. c4. Of course he's gonna take it. Okay, the pawn that was won is gone. Draw is a big thing. King g2. Against 3200 board. Knight e4. Okay, can we be able to win here? Okay, no, the bishop will, bishop stops. Yeah, okay, I will fight here. Let's go for the fight. It is a draw until now. Knight c5. c5. This is so boring. Okay, obviously, don't you think that a draw with 3200 board isn't it a big thing? Knight d7, d7. Okay, attacking the bishop. Or if we take it, okay, he's gonna take the knight. Hmm, yeah, I think so. f6. I think I'll be going for f6. Check. Rook takes c6. Okay, the knight is gone from the game. Pawn h square. Yeah. Can we take it, Jagrut? The h6 pawn. Take for the pawn. Oh, wait, are you not enjoying it? No. Okay, the rook is kind of trapped. Kind of. Not totally, but kind of. h4. Pawn, right? You might go down. Okay, take with the rook, and the rook is free. Am I right? Take with the rook, and it's free. Only Jagrut enjoying here. No object, don't worry. We are gonna play the 4-man chess after this. Rook takes h4. Okay, but don't you think, Abhijit, that beating the um, beating that 3200 watt, let's say even if we beat or let's say we go for the draw, isn't that a big thing? Or do you see any daily people drawing with 3200? Rook b4. Is down a pawn, and we might actually win it if we trade all the piece and try to bring the king to the other square. Rook a4, a4, rook b4, and rook a4. Okay, 2 minutes, 2 minutes. Yeah, I'm also seeing it. Okay. Rook c4 here. Okay, b4, a4, and c4. I think a, b, c. There should be a, b, and c. f4. No check, no check. But there is one check. Check. No, that will not work here. Rook d4. d4. Okay, trade. Of course take back. Like, yeah, he's really great, man. He's about to defeat the 3200 bot. Come on, let's go. King F2. F2. Okay. We are winning, yeah. King E3. Chill, chill, man, chill. There is more thing we need to see. Bishop F6. Like how? I think this move and push. Bishop E5. I guess F3 is a good move here. No, it is not a draw. How do you think it is a draw? We are winning. Look, after push the pawn, king ahead, and it's gone. King F3. Yes, of course, you can see the number here 3200 engine. But of course, we are a pawn up, and it can go ahead and okay, but we are gonna try our best. We are actually winning. I believe that a pawn up is a good thing. But yeah, yeah, I think we are not on the winning term here because push takes, and if we go to all the way, he's gonna just attack it. We need something like okay, Zagreb. What about going all the way out and attacking this F5 bishop? G4, G4. But rather than going out, why can't we just go for it? Zagreb, a little bit suggestion. Why can't we go like to the other side and attack the pawn? It will be slow. Okay. G4. Okay, okay. King E6 can hold. King E6 can hold. Okay. But like one to move, he needs to leave this square because he cannot come directly downwards. Okay. Okay. So we take the pawn. Tell me, we take the pawn. King E4. Go for it. E4. Here. How can I go here? G4. Okay. 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 King G3 can work. Okay. Okay. I'm panicking. But okay, I don't think there is much more now. It's a draw. Yeah, now I think it's a draw. Yeah, it's over. Yeah, okay. GG's, you gave me a good content, Bhagarat. Just end it. End it. Okay. I like mm, yeah.